is it really going to mean anything when you've got the OD, when you've got the potential of another saving support? They end up going...
Seem like not impressed with either of the last picks, but I'm obviously going to ask now, seeing both of these lineups, which one impresses you more, and which one do you think is going to be the...
Even though they probably won't lane against each other, you have a hero that can get on top of him.
Bit of a bloodbath down in the bottom river. Q going to get going on potential first blood, going the way of Raven's PA. Fnatic were ready for the room battle, and they'll get a second kill as well. They're still pretty healthy, just Raven a bit low. Can they get a third kill? Doesn't look like they'll be able to chase down Mass.
It's earlier. It can be quite difficult to deal with.
Yeah, we haven't seen much Spirit Breaker in SEA, will say. We've seen a lot of the OD. Another kill. I'm just watching. Raven just...
Feeds.
It definitely looked like a little bit of a feed. Something you have to be careful of for the OD as well as Spirit Breaker. They're going in again. They're just going to constantly look to bully him. Even without the items coming out, it looks like they're going to get a second kill. Yeah, Raven is on a killing spree, and we're a minute and a half into this game. You mentioned...
Has to be careful here even. I believe that they can go... Yeah, they'll just go on Masaros once again. Like, there's no charge.
Raven may have overcommitted here, but he's willing to maybe dive for the kill. He gets a point of the blur. Maybe looking to use that as a defensive tool. Charge in a couple of seconds, but he blinks away and blurs. Raven, he wants back in. Yeah, he's looking for that final kill. Can they get it? Raven looking for that 5th kill of the game. Uh-oh, he's being charged now. He couldn't quite get the vision for the dagger. Has it in a couple of seconds. Raven willing to throw away his life. Gets the kill for his teammate, but dies in the process. Giving up a lot of gold.
Sadly for him, in the end, he didn't have enough mana.
Good job securing both water runes, making sure that Gacha Boys lane's a bit harder. Top lane,
bottom lane,
Boomboy gets going on, and bottom lane. They're looking for a couple of kills here. They've lost the Enchantress as they go on to Masa. Raven going to get the kill. Ench Trade just going to opt to play this one a little bit safer, a little bit more defensive, but they have got the third hero coming on down. Weaver could swing the tides for them as they do go looking for the kill onto Masa's OD. He goes for the TP out. Anything to cancel that? Nope. Instead, they're going to have to go on Q, who doesn't have a charge. Has a TP of his own. It's going to be close. They've got the damage. Nicely played. But be a little careful. Doesn't look like any casualties for the time being down bottom.
I expected the enchant into another enchant, so you have 3 stuns, but it didn't happen. Here we go.
They're going on Raven down bottom. Yep, it's the hammer, and Raven can't blink away. He times it well, but Masa may die in the process as Raven willing to trade his life for the kill. They get the kill on Masa first as a rotation coming in. It's the Morphling. He's coming with the ultimate. He's turned himself into that Weaver. He's fishing around in the trees. He's not going to find anybody. DJ has the urn charges, so he's healing himself back up. And Jackboys, with the rotation, not really finding what he was. Good job of just delaying this push. The hammer going to come out again. They're pinging. They're TPing in the puck. They want to go on Masa. They know the Astral's on cooldown for a little bit longer, but it's coming up in a couple of seconds. Instead, Armel going to drop the Dream Call on Q's Spirit Breaker, but I'm not sure if they're going to have the damage, maybe with another orb in a couple of seconds, but rotation's coming in. Disruptor, he's level 6. He catches the puck. Great catch with the kinetic field as well, and the puck locked down is going to be brought down as a double kill going the Disruptor's way. Absolutely perfect play from this Disruptor.
Yeah.
And you've got Raven just trying to finish off that Battle Fury. Yep. Can they bring him down? They're going to need backup, and the backup's pretty far away, but he commits the Nether Strike as well into a glimpse. Jab's getting pulled back in, doesn't get out of the kinetic field, so he may be going down here, but gets the Doom out on the Void Spirit, so he's looking for that return kill for his team. He knows his fate, and DJ and Yanuel, the 2 Fnatic supports, want to finish off Gacha Boy. Is there a deny? They look for it, but they don't find it. It's Raven getting the kill, make it 2, as Armo gets it first kind of real move of the game. They smoke up, and they are on the hunt, probably looking for a bigger fish to fry. They don't want just these supports. Instead, they're going to find the Doom. That's a core hero, and his Midas hasn't been used. Get him with the Midas off cooldown. That's a great kill if they can do so. I believe they should have the damage here, and Jabs. 1 or 2 more right clicks ends up going down. So nice kill.
Yep. They would love to do it before Masaros gets an Aghanims, by the way, but I don't think that's happening. He's 160 gold away.
Well, doesn't look like they're going to prevent those Astrals from coming to play. They get the Doom caught at the top lane with the glimpse into Static Storm, but he manages just to kind of walk on out of it. The glimpse back now coming. There's going to be an Astral into a Meteor Hammer. Anything to cancel this one? No, sirree. With the Sanities, they drop the Hammer, kill the Doom, get the Yench to follow up as well, and Gacha Boy maybe hunting.
Yeah, they're finding the kills mostly because of Fnatic's over-eagerness to take these fights, right? Like, we were waiting for the BKBs, they weren't. They just went in, onto the tier 2, and now they might lose the PA as well.
Yeah, they're just making all the right moves. Can they get the PA? There's no BKB yet, and they do so. They're getting kill after kill. Getting active, using the power of the Spirit Breaker.
Right? If you're close to the trees and he charges you, you don't have time to react to that. And mid lane now.
Yep.
Is he dead?
It sure looks like it. They throw out the Static Storm to make sure of it. That's back-to-back deaths in this mid lane. Armel's Puck, 1, 3, and 2. Not a scoreline I imagine you'd be happy to see if you're a Fnatic or a Fnatic fan right now. That's armor from the Bugs. As well as the Enchantress Medallion. Oh, Solar Crest now. Raven is in the pit trying to get that Aegis. Can Motivate Trust make this move to get there in time? They're going to have Gacha Boy jumping on in. He goes a bit early to get the Roshan, but he may just kill off the Enchantress to start things off. The Static Storm is there. Maybe a little bit wasted on the Enchantress as they're trying to get the PA in the pit. Raven BKBs, but it's perhaps a little bit too late. It's an absolute mess in the pit as Q gets it. He snatches at PA. He's trying to kill them through this one, but he isn't going to be enough initially as Jack Boy's on the Morphling getting Spirit Vesseled up and bullied away by the Doom, but he doesn't go down here, and the PA dead now, so that's a big problem for Fnatic, who get the Doom brought back in by the Glimpse, and with another Astral coming out, it should be Motivate Trust coming out on top. Steal the Aegis, kill the PA. And one of the things I've noticed, we talked about the importance of these BKBs and the timing for Fnatic, with how well Boomboy has done on this Disruptor. He's almost completed an Acceptor. He's got the Philosopher's Stone. They're going to catch Puck mid now. It's okay. They throw out the Astral, and that should be enough damage to kill the Puck as he comes out. They commit the Static Storm as well. Enchantress going to pop on out. The Doom does get the BKB. He's looking just to turn and fight him. With Raven coming on the PA, they want Massa's OD, but he gets another Astral off. Can he blink away? Does do so. Blinks down south the way he was facing just to make sure he can get the blink off, and they don't finish off the kill. That's the BKB's committed, and now Raven is in all sorts of trouble. Without this BKB, he's got to find a way out. He's instead just going to try to fight his way out of this one, but now with the Morphling showing up, it spells trouble as he goes down. Adaptive Strike to finish him off. Oh boy. And they just keep getting obliterated in these fights. Puck, ooh. We've seen a few times this Puck getting caught out by this Yule Scepter into Remnant. And that's something that...
Maybe there's a...
Oh, nice Blink Hoof Stomp. They get the Doom out, and that should be a kill. They... Coil, going to be off the mark as Massa gets a nice little blink out. But they should still have this kill. A second Astral. They're biding their time, waiting out the Doom. But that Doom still has plenty of time on it, and they'll get the kill. Around this Roshan pit. As much as Fnatic have been fine playing on that bottom side, pushing out the wave, that's going to change here. Now that Roshan is back, they realize they have to kind of venture back towards that Rosh area of the map. As Lincoln's does get popped. That's the charge breaking it as they're going to look to jump in. Gacha Boy catches the Weaver here. They followed up with the charge and the Morphling. That's him charging and gets the first kill. But the PA committing the BKB. Raven's caught. Managed to get out of this one. And with the Doom coming out, they may be able to turn this fight around. But the OD caught in the coil. Can't save everyone as much as he'd like. He runs out of Astral charges and now he's the target they want to go on. Gets the self-Astral off. Keeps himself alive a bit longer. But Jack Boys is back in with the Morphling charge. He catches out the Doom. Goes in, bursts him down. Meanwhile, Raven's PA is on the backlines of Motivate Trust, finishing off the Disruptor, getting a kill there, but now Raven getting chain stunned up with the charges. There is just too much control coming out from this Motivate Trust side as they're going to go on the Enchantress as well. Adaptive Strike, not enough damage to finish him off, but the Spirit Breaker will make sure they get it.
I felt like that's the possible best scenario.
More. Otherwise, your illusions, to make your illusions metamorph.
Yeah,
that was another fun one before it became like an aura. But here we go. Jack Boys is just this unstoppable Morphling. Beyond Godlike, he's well and truly online. And something the players mentioned in the pregame interviews was this could just come down to a Raven versus Jackie kind of carry showdown. And that's kind of what this game on some level has become. And Jackie has the carry of all carries with this Morphling. Looping around. This Doom is looking for a juicy target. Finds a Disruptor. That's not the one he was hoping for. He instantly gets Static Stormed, and they're just going to take him out. They tip jabs. I believe he was probably looking for the OD, but Massa was well hidden. Now he's going to get found here as Raven has to commit a BKB early. Doesn't have a good target to go on. They get the nice route on a Q's Spirit Breaker. They finish him off to start things off, but Massa's just sitting on the side, ready defensively Astral. Instead, he uses it offensively, has the Meteor Hammer and the Sanity's Eclipse. They want the PA. Raven gets glimpsed back after the blink out. And they get the kill. The Doom on the OD. Finally, Jabs gets the target he's been looking for this entire game. Will kill the OD. Can they get the Morphling, though? Jackie's the one they've got to bring down, and he's got an Aegis, so they've got to do it twice. Easier said than done. They're kind of ignoring him for now while they hunt down the Void Spirit. And with the PA dagger to start things off, they want this kill. OD's brought back. Can they catch Gatchaboy in the trees? Is there anything to cancel this one? You betcha. The War Stomp makes sure they get the kill, and the OD even brought back. So it's a hold for Fnatic.
It's a hold, and it's an impressive one. Like,
Morphling of all heroes. And again, this Doom has now got a ninja gear, so he can smoke around with a quickening charm, and he's bought a 4-staff to break these Lincoln spheres. So if he gets a blink hoof stomp, he could start with the Doom. Yeah, great charge. They go in, they blow up the Enchantress. They don't go on jabs there. The glimpse back catches DJ's Weaver, and he's got no way out of this one. So Fnatic have to give up their 2 supports, not finding the initiation they wanted. 2 minutes left on it, so still lots of time, and illusions continue to be sent up to the high ground here.
charge in.
Yeah, they want to make that play. It's just the Enchantress. Q kind of trying to bait out some spells. Gets rooted up. The follow-up. This is just kind of to create some space for the Morphling as they go in. The Doom going to get used up here inside the Static Storm. So he's going to get blown up with a buyback, though. Wants to maybe hold it for now. Nice defensive Astral on the Morphling. He's moving around in it as the backlines has been Dream caught up. The puck could be in some trouble if he's not careful. The Remnant waits him, as does the charge. Comes out, gets out the phase shift, though, and that may be enough to save his life as Armel trying to get out of there, does end up going down to the damage as the OD gets caught by the Doom and brought down as well. Spirit Breaker trying to charge his way out of this one. This fight kind of falling apart for Motivate Trust. Can Jackie carry? He waves in aggressively, still has the Aegis to play around, but he's lost all 4 of his teammates. He's in a 1 versus 5, and Fnatic looking to get the clean sweep. Jackie goes for the BKB TP out. Is there a basher? No. Raven has
it on Morphling. Jackboy is, yeah, he went full man mode there, went in with the charge.
Yep.
Double charge again.
Yep, 1 charge 2. Jackboys will get the kill. And he's looking to chase down Armel and DJ perhaps as well, but now we've got a Refresher Shard. Hasn't used it just yet. Doom also hiding the Refresher. Oh, Shard. No, he's got it. Okay. Yeah, hasn't shown it just yet, but mid lane silence on the puck. They follow up with a charge and they blow up puck. Armel
No buyback.
doesn't have buyback. Yeah, he used it in that previous team fight. So perhaps knowing this, Fnatic are going to have to find a crazy good Doom to even have a chance to win a fight here, or they're going to need PA
For it. You even give up Megas, perhaps.
Yeah, they may just be saying, we've got to play into Megas this game. They go in,
Oh,
they're
they
looking
call
for the
Morphling?
Morphling. No, he's not going to go for the
No.
Doom. Raven instead on the backlines brings down the Disruptor, so no Static Storm to worry about. That was the double BKBs. Now Jabs goes in, he's looking for the Doom, but doesn't find the OD like he was perhaps hoping for, and now he's being focused down. It's a problem for Fnatic. No buyback on Doom. He couldn't get it off in time, and with Weaver getting blown up by Sandy's Eclipse, this could be the end for Fnatic. Just PA versus the world here. Motivate Trust, you've got to imagine they're going to look for the killing blow, look to go for the throne. And Jackie has that exact idea.
Raven on the Spirit Breaker.
Yeah. Once Q, not going to find him. The Static Storm following up the Yule Scepter. He tries to, well, no forcing yourself out of that one. The E-Blade's going to blow him up. Has got a buyback, which he's going to instantly use here as elsewhere. This hammer combo. With the
GG's.
Meteor Hammer, they get the Enchantress, and GG is called before Raven can even do a whole lot more. He's willing to throw away his life maybe for some, well, stat padding for the enemy. GG.
Damn. Like, this game went... It took a weird path for me, right? Like, Fnatic at first... Like, they didn't really perform to the standard that I expect from them, right? Like,